Welcome back to another episode of DIY Golf Car Garage. Today we're working on the 2010 Club Car Precedent. We're going to be looking at the OBC. In fact, what we're going to be doing is an OBC bypass. In case your OBC goes out and you got to get your car charged, I'm going to show you how to do this. So, go over there, get some tools, move some batteries around, let's look at that OBC. Now before we actually get started on the car, first thing I got to do is reach over here, and if your car is equipped with a run tow switch, which since we're working on an OBC it will be, you just make sure that this is in the tow position. We don't want to arc anything and possibly damage our controller. So, gloves, safety glasses, 5/8 socket. Let's get started. First thing we're going to do is remove the battery hold downs on both sides so we can take the two middle batteries out. Now to remove this cable and move these two so we can get these out. Okay, before I take my T40 star wrench and take this bolt out, if you ever have to replace the OBC, which is right here, you'll need this number, which is in the bottom right hand side, or passenger side. It'll say PN and then about 5 digits, 5 numbers. We will need that number in order to get you the correct one because they use multiple ones in different models. So let's go ahead and take this bolt out. Okay, now that we got this panel pulled forward, what this does is exposes the controller, the run tow switch, the solenoid, and of course back here is the back end of the OBC. Now what we're concerned with is the two black wires that go in the back of the OBC here together. These two 12-gauge wires. One goes to the B minus or battery negative on the controller. The other one, which comes back to here, goes all the way to the negative of the charger receptacle. This cable is the one that we need. We have two options. I can either unplug it and then run this wire to battery 6 negative. You just put a ring terminal on it. Or we can cut it real close to the OBC and then put a ring terminal. There's I think that's a 5/16 hole in it, so that it goes right over this terminal. Either way, we've got to get this wire cut or disconnected from the OBC and ran here. On this one here, this OBC is actually good, so we're not going to do that. But to do the bypass, that's all we have to do. Remember, this wire going to battery negative 6. Okay, now that we know to take this wire, run it to the battery negative 6, let's put all this stuff back together. Well, I hope today's episode on showing you how to do an OBC bypass was helpful. The main thing is we're trying to get that battery negative wire off of the OBC and over to the number 6 negative. So, if you have any questions or comments, please leave it down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and once again, thank you for visiting us here at DIY Golf Car Garage.